Alright, this is a Mega Man X5 tutorial on GA ranking matrix. So I have a convenient save here. I think either of these will work, it doesn't matter. I'll do this one though, so I won't have to go through text. So, one thing about this is that you're gonna need to not take damage. So you need to take less than 16 damage of health, which is half health, and then you need to take have an under 2-minute IGT. But these rules are kind of flexible. Like if you have a really fast stage, you can take more than 16, and if you take like no damage, you can have a bit slower of a stage. So this is like a general guide. This is a pretty easy way to do it. Just dash off, jump here, dash, 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 jump. I do it that way. So this is cycle skip. You don't have to go for this, but I'll show it anyway. So this is the way I do these movements. Alright, you can do 2 full jumps and a little hop. And you want to land as low as possible. Full hops, dash, jump, come back. So you don't have to get this, but this saves 8 seconds, so it helps a lot. But if you don't get this is still very possible. So like, you know, you don't have to get this. The cycles will, you know, you just, one cycle slower. You know, all this is just literally an auto-scroller. You're just waiting around, so it doesn't matter. I'll just show you, the next room is what matters. That's where a lot of people miss GA. Alright, so right here, you want to fall off as soon as you can. That way you can get to this door really quickly. And just mash dash here and then crouch. You can go one back, but it's like 2 seconds slower. So you don't have to do that, but you know, that's just a hard strat. Alright, so this is where shit gets kicked into gear. So all the strats I do, I'm gonna show this like the most basic way. So I'm not gonna like meme around. So this is how like the most, so don't slash when you go into this because you'll die. But so slash here, jump, slash, and kill the guy. It's not a big deal if you don't kill one. Jump, slash, 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 wait a bit, slash, 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 slash. I'll show the easy way to do this. Hard ways. So just come here, spawn the bat, and go in the door. So that was a little bit sloppy, but I'm convinced I'll still get it. So this fight, if you're good at SDC, you can just continuously SDC and it'll go up to the wall on the second cycle, but I'll show the easier strat if you're bad at SDC. But you can just watch any of my runs for the good one. Oh god. I've messed it up. But, yeah. I'll show it again one more time. But, I'm gonna show the rank. So, like, see how bad that was? That will still make the requirements. I'm pretty positive that this will, so. Yeah, I'll show this a few more times and I'll go into more detail, but that's just the first one through. So as you can see, way underestimate in GA. So you do have to play really well in order to get GA. I won't deny that, but it's just not like, it's not as difficult as people make it. Oh shit. As people make it out to be. Okay, this is fine. Since this stage is already defeated, I'll just go back to it without text boxes really quick, because I have to go to a stage to exit now anyway. So I'll explain explicitly how this works, and I'll show it without the cycle skip. Yeah, the ride armor is where most people lose time. They don't even realize it. You can just dash these. Like, you just have to wait for that one a little bit. If you're too ambitious, you'll get hit. So as long as you're dashing off here quickly, there's other ways to do that. That's just the way I do that. Right, jump, dash, go. And, you know. Typically there's text boxes there, but... Yeah, so now that I'm not in really a hurry... Oh, I'll show off what I meant. So if you slash, you'll clip through it. I think you just can't enter them or something while your hitbox is active, so yeah. You can also do that. But yeah. You just continually dash and jump. These jumps are a lot easier than they look. But the hitboxes are really weird, so be wary. You can also use your alt weapon, or your sub weapon, or whatever, your other fire button to kill. So I use R2 there. There's the other way you can do this. This is the way I'm used to now. Oh god. Not like that. I believe they do, so that's why you want to kill them. And there's not too many enemies, so if you kill them, you still make it. Yeah, that's a good point. Bloom said, if you get hit by by one of the mechs, you can just deboost you some more. Yeah, I'll show this off in full with basic strats now. Lag isn't a big deal because IGT game. Oh god, here we go. No, lag, yeah. The in-game timer lags with, yeah. So the in-game, someone was saying in my chat that the in-game timer, like, would you lose time from hitting it because it causes lag when you slash them? So yeah, the in-game timer slows down with the hit lag, so that's not a problem. If you miss that, you just dash off. It's not a big deal. I would still go for it, though. But yeah, all these I would dash. You can hop them, but it's a little bit risky because you can, you know, flip the ledge as you saw up there. And yeah, again, it's not a score, just waiting for the fire to come, so you can fuck around all you want. So, as long as you don't die like that. Lol. Okay. That's funny. Perfect, I get to show it off again due to a good tutorial. See, that's why you don't fuck around. I'm teaching the real lesson. Burn Dino Rex. Make sure you don't hit that wall, by the way. That wall is really annoying. The reason I dash you is for convenience, because, like, it's sometimes for, like, consistency, I guess. Because, like, even though it's losing me a little bit if I'm going for cycle skip, it's not a big deal. Because, like, you know, this part isn't too hard if you know what you're doing. As long as you come out far enough. Oh, I thought I was like, oh, fuck, did I just miss a cycle? Well, I did, but I'm doing the simple strat. Yeah, you can make this stage as fancy as you want it, but the general right armor strat you should never really vary, except at the very end how you want to do it. As long as you're not getting hit by the bats and you don't kill them, then you're fine. You can kill them if you want, but I'd recommend not. As long as you don't kill any enemies in here, that's fine. But if you kill any enemies in here, that's bad. You might be, because you're supposed to kill minimal enemies, and you're killing a lot of enemies in the right armor. So, like, you're cutting it close on that requirement. Again, that doesn't do anything, it's just funny. You have to get the timing down for that little hallway there. But yeah, you want to be able to do that. See, there's a good way to do that. Yeah. Well, yeah, because they want you to kill... Yeah. So in order to qualify for GA, you need to kill minimal enemies in the stage. Like, this is what they say, but it's not really completely true. Kill minimal enemies, take less than 16 damage in under 2 minutes. A lot of times he dives at you, but if you're lucky, he doesn't like that. If you can SDC very well, he'll just jump over you a third time on the right side, and then he'll go to the left wall. That's all that's different. It's just a little bit slower. That one's a bit harder, though. You have to have a good SDC. I'd be pretty confident in my SDC if I were to go for that. So yeah. See? I didn't even do cycle skip or, you know, any super advanced strats. 153. I'll do it one more time. But yeah, that'll be all after this. I think this is like an any % save, but it also doubles for a save for here. Oh, really? I'd recommend finding a good way to SDC, or a somewhat consistent way. Anything. SDC is like essential for this. And actually the boss does count towards your in-game timer. So like you do need to kill him fast. Like in X6, the end in-game, like it counts towards your in-game timer, like at the very end of the game, but like the stage aisle it shows you, in X6 it doesn't count the boss fight, but in X5 it does. And the GA ranking goes off of that end aisle, so it is important that you can kill the boss quickly. I'm retarded. I forgot to advance the screen. Well, I'll show it one more time. One more. That's all. This has been really weird, but hopefully this is helpful.